I'm Renette. In part one of this video series, we learned about aquifers and recharging an aquifer, the water flowing underground, and a well being pumped. Now I'm pumping this well again here, and you'll notice the red food coloring is coming up, being pumped up from the well. What if that was pollution? Where would that pollution be coming from? Well, it could be coming from several places. Some of the places are underground storage tanks, septic systems, and storm drains. Now, underground storage tanks are where gas stations hold the gasoline before you pump it. And they used to leak quite a bit, but nowadays they have one tank inside the other. If the inside tank starts leaking into the outside tank, they have a way of noticing that and they can fix it. So we don't have much trouble with underground storage tanks anymore. Septic systems. The Spokane Valley in Idaho, a lot of people used to have septic systems. And if you look at what happens when we put water into a septic system, pollution I should say, into a septic system, that can get down into our aquifer. So quite a few years ago, they started getting rid of septic systems by putting in sewers. And now all the water that comes out of our toilets and our sinks and our showers and baths goes through pipes to a treatment plant where they clean the water. The final way that we still really can get pollution from is from storm drains. Storm drains you'll see in streets and parking lots everywhere. You've probably noticed them. And anything that's on the street or on the parking lot, when it rains, can get carried into the storm drain and then to our aquifer. So we're going to say this is our storm drain here. We're going to put some food coloring in there, and we're going to see what happens to that. Is that going down into our aquifer too? Looks like it. Ooh, look at all that pollution underground. So storm drains are something that even you can help with keeping from putting water into our aquifer by not leaving things on the streets or the parking lots that could end up in our storm drains and then in our aquifer. Now, can you see what's starting to happen here? We've got the red food coloring starting to go up. The river is starting to get maybe some pollution in it. Do we see water flowing up very often? Not usually. Do you think that this happens in real life? It actually does. In our aquifer, the flow in the aquifer actually starts over in this northern Idaho area, and the water, because there's a little bit of a slope, the water flows this direction. When it gets to 9 Mile Dam or to the Little Spokane River, there's kind of a bunch of rocks that act like an underground dam. The water can't keep moving forward, so the only thing the water can do is flow up. Just like in this model, we have kind of a underground dam here, which causes the water to flow up into the Spokane River. So, if we have pollution in our aquifer, it can pollute our drinking water, our river, and would be very, very bad for us. So I'm asking all of you to join Aqueduct in protecting our aquifer. It's beneath you.